Hello, my name is John Genitazio. I want to shoot this video real quick with some tips and tricks to help you guys with your online presence so you can bring in some more consistent car clients for window tinting throughout the year. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So I did a search for you guys and I see you have a website down here, but it doesn't really, I'm not sure if you're not paying for it anymore or what, but it doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is kind of show you what your competitors are doing, how you can copy them, and siphon off of what they're getting. So you're in Memphis, Tennessee area, so these guys are currently the #1 in your area on Google. And there's 3 ways to get to the top of Google where they're at right now. So if you're to search, to do a search such as window tinting, Memphis, Tennessee, here they are right here. And how they get up there is by content, citations, and backlinks. Explain those as I go along. But content is anything on a website, word related, pictures, and what they're saved as. So all this is content. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content, depending on your competition, so that you can fit in buyer intent keywords such as window tinting Memphis, Tennessee, and to provide value for the user searching on Google. So if you've ever noticed, when you search something non-service space related, it's always Wikipedia showing up. The reason for that is because there is so much value on Wikipedia. That's why it always shows up, because Google is always trying to give the most value to the searcher on Google. It's its quality score. So you're going to have the content with the keywords, and that's going to beat your competitors. So if they have 1,000, you got to do 1,500. You always got to do more. And to not look spammy. So you can put those keywords in there, like this is a good keyword, but sometimes people put it in there too much because they have too little content, and it starts to look spammy, and Google doesn't like spammy. So they don't even have too much content, so it wouldn't be that hard to beat them with that. And the next one is backlinks. So backlinks is a mention of your website, so this URL inside of another website, blog post, guest post, whatever, anything on the web that your URL is in, is going to send power from that page to your website, and that's going to give trust on Google. So Google likes to see, it's a popularity contest, so the more backlinks you're in, the higher up you're going to go on Google. Not all backlinks are created equal though, so you want to put yourself inside of niche related industries such as window tinting, car detailing, car wrapping, mechanics, anything like that would be good, because in their websites they talk about cars and window tinting, and that matches over to Google and says it sees out their related industry. So if you were to put it inside Pizza Hut, although it's a good website, it's not going to help you because it's talking about pizza, not tinting. So that's what I mean by good niche related. So these guys, okay, they might not have a lot of content on their homepage, but they have content throughout their web page. So they have a lot of content on their window tinting page, and they have a lot of content on their wrapping page, and so on. And these pages are sending power to this home page, which is where people click. And then the last one is citations. So citations is a mention of your name, address, and phone number throughout directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtrack. These are all directories right here. And you want to be in as many as possible. So you want to find out the ones your competitors are in. It's a tool called White Sparks. It can tell you more or less what your competitors are doing. So if they have 50, add 100. I always like to triple what they have. That way you smoke them out of the water, because they're not going to be able to beat you if you have way more than them. So that's going to get you in this map pack, which is where almost everyone searches. So if you were to, this search right here gets about 350 searches a month. I'll show you that in a minute. But if you were to search that, who would you pick here? You're probably going to pick these guys. They have the most reviews. They have a nice website, and they've been in business not too long, actually. I don't know. Any of these guys would be good. They all have a lot of reviews. But if you were to come down here, which nobody does, I mean, a lot of these people have reviews too, but see 27, 6, 31. These guys at the top, see, they all have a lot of reviews. That's why their reviews don't necessarily make you get to the top. They help a little bit, but that's for your click-through rate. So what gives you the top is by citations. So again, you want to be active on your GMB. Once you are up at the top, the way to stay up there is to be constantly posting pictures, answering reviews, saying thank you. There's questions and answers right here. Any questions that people ask them in here yourself, and you can also answer them yourself. That's going to show Google that you're a relevant person on Google, and that's going to keep you at the top. because again, on a website, if you go to a website and your website's trash, people are going to click off it, and Google's going to see that, and they're like, oh, this website is not providing value, so it's going to throw you down on the rankings. While if your people are on your website for like a minute or two and they're submitting forms, Google sees that, it triggers it, and it puts you higher up on Google. So that's why the reason why the best websites stay at the top is because people are on their websites lots for a long time. So yeah, it's content, citations, and backlinks. That's going to get you at the top of Google in this map pack, which is where everyone's searching. So there's Google ads generally up here, but I'm in Michigan, so I'm not getting your Google ad area. So there's Google ads, there's map pack, and there's organic. You want to be in this map pack and this organic, and being in Google ads is really good too. So I have this campaign I'm going for a client right now. Just from today, September, yesterday and today, he spent $100 and he got 21 conversions. So 21 leads for $100, that's about $5 a lead, which is really good. So on top of being all that, like, he's bringing in leads every day just from Google ads. So there's a lot of things you could be doing online to help you with your online presence. Let me know what you think of this video. If you need some help, I can help you out. Talk about it, or you can go do this yourself. It's up to you. Just let me know. God bless.